Alright, so today we're going to be learning how to do geometry questions on the ACT about angles. Who here knows what methodically means? Yes.
Doing something systematic.
Yes. So the exact definition is in an orderly and systematic manner. Today we're going to be teaching you the tools that you can use so you can take a methodical approach when encountering geometry problems on the ACT. So here we have an angle. Who here knows a little bit about angles? Anyone? You know a little bit about angles? Okay, well then this will just be like a refresher then. So an angle basically is formed by two intersecting lines that meet at one point, which is called the vertex. So if it helps you look at it a little bit better, you can imagine these lines going further like that. And this is the point that they meet, and that's the vertex. Okay. So there are three different sizes of angles in geometry. Does anybody know what the different sizes are? Acute, obtuse, and a right angle. Exactly. So the size of an angle determines what kind of angle the angle is. So here we have the different angles, basically. So we have acute, right angle, and obtuse. An acute angle is anywhere between 0 and 90 degrees. A right angle is 90 degrees, always 90 degrees. And an obtuse angle is between 90 and 180, and then 180 after is basically a straight line. So one thing that is important to know when taking a test like the ACT, when you're looking at an angle and to determine if it's a right angle, it usually will either say right, or we'll say 90 degrees, or we'll have a little box here like this, and that means that it's a 90-degree angle. And so sometimes on the test it won't even say 90 degrees, but if the box is there, it's always 90 degrees. So for an acute angle, it looks a little bit more like this. It's a little shorter. One way that I remember the vocabulary for that is that it's smaller, so it's cute, like the word cute and acute. And then obtuse, one way that I remember that an obtuse angle is bigger than 90 degrees is obtuse kind of sounds like the word obese. So you just think obese, bigger, and it's bigger than 90 degrees. Yeah. So you guys might be wondering why I have the letters here, and why I have the points marked with letters. That's basically so you can categorize and know what angle the test or the question is talking about. So for the symbol for an angle looks something kind of like a slanted L, like that. And then it will usually have some combination of letters like B, C, M, for example. And the letter in the middle is always the vertex point. Yeah, so, for example, angle ABC is 30 degrees. Which angle on here am I talking about?
On the left.
The acute angle?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So, what are the two different ways that in this question that you can tell I'm talking about this angle?
The B is the vertex and the two lines ABC. AB and BC are connected at it, so that's ABC.
Mm-hmm.
That's the angle, and it's also 30 degrees.
Exactly. So another thing that you can do is each angle usually can be determined in two different ways. So for angle ABC, it can also be angle CBA. So it would say either of those and it would be talking about the same one, but the common thing here is that B, the vertex point, is in the middle for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
So how would you classify this angle here?
Classified or like?
How would you name it? Like write it down. DEF, and what's the other way?
FED.
FED.
I probably wouldn't write it like that.
You wouldn't write it like that? Yeah, I feel you. How about this angle? Do you want to answer this one? How would you write down this angle?
Oh, angle C, that's a G, H.
It's a G. Angle GHI. And what's the other way that you can do it? You can also write it as angle IHG. Just as long as the H, the vertex point, is in the middle, then you're good. Yeah. So that is all I'm going to be teaching you guys for today. Thank you for coming to class.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How did you still manage to act like the kind of student you actually